Boy, I'm glad I turned my camera off. You wouldn't want to see that mess. You know how you just try to put just a little bit too much gas in your bike, and what happens, folks? You bet. I had more gas on my tank than I think I did in my tank. Sucks. I gotta wash my bike again today. Back to my rant, my software rant. So anyway, I end up using YouTube uploader quite a bit, and Windows Movie Maker quite a bit, just because I don't like the failures that I'm getting with the uploads on Power Director 10, and it's just not the easiest program to work with. I mean, it's not very intuitive at all. So that's where I'm at on that. So don't expect the quality of my videos as far as audio and video editing to get remarkably better anytime soon, unless I can find the time and the desire to sit down and read that stupid book that came with Power Director 10. Which probably won't happen anytime soon. Sorry for the extra wind noise today. My helmet, I loosened it up a little bit while I was in the gas station there, and it's a little bit better. But I'm just amazed at the quality of the videos that I see out there by you guys. Jeez. What I need to do is shoot these videos and go to California and dig up Cecil B. DeMille, which probably most of you don't recognize the name, and have him do my video editing, and we'll return him to his resting place. It's about the only way I'm going to get a video that's really enjoyable to look at. Oh, a nice wreck with lots of glass. That's what I don't like to go through. Okay. Another question concerning that is, why is it that these programs think that YouTube can only handle videos 10 minutes or less? Well, obviously they can handle videos longer than that. I don't know. Ooh, there goes a rabbit, a bunny rabbit. Hoppity hoppity. Almost squishity squishity. You get out in a little bit of rural country, and it's not rural, it's really in the city, but it has a lot more woods and land for the animals to be on. You got to watch out for, number one, deer, the destroyer. And usually it's the other way around. Usually I'm hunting them. I bow hunt them. But here, broken water main. Yeah. But the deer try to get back at me during the off season by knocking me off my motorcycle, hurting my body in various ways. Then you got the raccoons. Holy cow. How many times have you seen one raccoon run over and 5 more get run over right behind it because the family's too stupid when mom or dad runs out there? All the rest of them think, hey, I can make it. Sure I can. I can make it anytime I want. Just cross that road, kids. And then, lo and behold, you got raccoon pie. My oh my, raccoon pie. Whoop. Shortstop. So I am pretty watchful of that kind of stuff. Oh. Tell you what, the older I get, the more my lower back seems to hurt, and I think a lot of it has to do with my bike. I ride it constantly, and I ought to be ashamed of myself, but I can't help myself. And I'm going to continue to do it. But been thinking about getting since my riding position is cruiser style, I'm thinking about getting a back brace, you know, something to wrap around my kidneys and the back. Give it a little support, see if that helps. Sure might make the ride a little bit more enjoyable. And it probably would help if I take the time to get these shocks on the front and the back adjusted right. I know when my wife's on the bike with me, it bottoms out pretty easy, and I know I should put air in them before we go for the ride and take the air out when I'm there. You know, it's just remembers those kind of things. But the only time I remember is when we hit a big bump and bottom out. With my wife, she's already got back problems. Fell down a flight of stairs many years ago and fractured a bunch of vertebrae in her back, so her rides with me are on the short side. But we'll see about that little back brace. We'll see if I can work that out. And let's see, what other things have I discussed recently that I ought to bring back up again? Oh, the windshield is still not on, as you can see. There's the mounts. There's no windshield. Why? Why? Because I chose to. Basically, because I bought a 15-inch windshield, which I thought would be plenty high, and it really is, if you go by what the experts on the internet tell you to do, which is it should be straight out in front of you, come to about the top of your mouth, so you can look over the windshield. You don't want to be looking through the windshield. I agree with that 100%. You could drive looking through a damn windshield like that, especially one that's made out of plexiglass or lucite or whatever it is that is deformed. It's one thing looking through a car windshield, it's another thing looking through a piece of plastic. So it's not on here, not going to be on here. Oh, there's a kidney buster. Hope you guys saw that. Oh. Ah, yes. The joys of motorcycle riding by the little dragon. Beautiful, beautiful morning. Something else I thought about, complain about. What a wonderful day to rant. I was trying to check the oil in my motorcycle the other day. My crankcase oil, and on this 82 Yamaha XJ650, this antique bike that my Yamaha dealer won't work on anymore. It's real hard for me to see if there's any oil in the sight window on the side of my crankcase, because they put the damn, excuse me Lord, I'm sorry, because they put the sight window at the same level as my brake pedal, my back brake pedal. So I got to try to push it down, get on my hands and knees, lay down, push it down, and try to look into a sight window that's 30 years old. Ask me if I could see anything. No. So I've been fooling with that the last couple of days because I want to make sure my oil's right. And I have